So in preparing for the essay for Thursday, let's look at some of the themes that are going on in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So who can tell me one of the themes that we have in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
The fog.
The fog. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the fog.
The fog seems to be predominant in this ward. It clouds the judgment of all the people that are in the ward.
Good, okay, so the fog, we have an element, it's not exactly a theme as being a fog. The fog is not a theme itself. What is the theme that we have going on here with this idea that she's talking about?
Kind of like confusion, repression, ignorance, because you hear Robin saying he wants to just lie down in the fog, but McMurphy is trying to bring him out of it. So that kind of like act in motion is what really changes them and makes them break out of their shells.
Good, good. So what other themes do we have in this book? So give me another theme. John?
Sexuality.
Sexuality. So tell me about sexuality.
Nurse Ratched sort of suppresses the patient's genders.
Good, so she's suppressing their genders that way. So what about another theme? Could someone give me another theme we have in the book? Yeah.
Size and how things are bigger and smaller.
Okay, so give me an example of size and how things are big or small, how that becomes a theme or an element in this book.
From Brahman's perspective, he views character and confidence as size. So he describes his father and himself combined being smaller than his mother, which is probably not actually true.
Okay, okay. So what about another theme? Valerie, can you give me another theme in the book?
Color.
Color. So again, color itself wouldn't be a theme. That's an idea or a symbol.
Okay.
So what could that symbolize?
Color could symbolize the different time periods that people can connect to. Like warm colors can mean happiness in spring, or they can mean kind of rage and anger.
Good, okay. So we have some of the themes going on in the book. So when you guys are writing the essay next week on Thursday, you can be using some of the themes that you're talking about. So now that we all have a sense of the themes, since we're all understanding the ideas going on in the book, let's move on just to a couple characters and the significance of those characters. So someone tell me a character and why you think they're significant in the book. Yeah, Keenan.
Candy is really significant in the book because without Candy and with Nurse Ratched being such an antagonistic figure, people could misinterpret the book as Nurse Ratched symbolizing women in general, and saying that women, it's a very misogynistic approach.
Good, so Candy being an important character, and going back to the idea of theme, Johnny, do you remember how Candy could tie into your theme that you talked about?
Yes.
Yeah, so how would Candy tie into the idea of sexuality?
She is a blatant woman because Nurse Ratched sort of covers up she's a woman,
Okay.
and Candy is just generally very feminine.
Good, okay, so we have the idea how Candy as being a character can tie into one of the larger themes here. Yeah.
And also the fact that she allows the men to express their sexuality at the same time because of the fact of like her occupation. And so like she allows the men, although like if they want to, they can express their sexuality instead of being suppressed like Nurse Ratched has been making them for all this time.
Good, very good.